Ryan Little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Room and the kitchen, but overall we are going to be doing a tidy up of the entire house. I hope you guys are having a great day, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. As I've mentioned in plenty of my videos, we have so many clothes and at times it is very overwhelming, so I danced my way through this one, honey, and got it done. I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband is actually responsible for laundry, which is a blessing. And I usually fold the clothes, and sometimes he helps if he's in the mood. While I fold, I just want to say hello to any of my new followers and anybody who's new here to my channel, and to say hello to my OGs. Thank you for your continuous support. I truly appreciate it. Now, as you see, I did just hang up a shirt. I do like to keep a couple of hangers in the laundry room because for me, I like to hang up my dress shirts, of course, and that's the case for a lot of people. But my husband in particular is the reason why I actually keep hangers, because my husband hangs up all of his clothes, okay? Even his casual t-shirts, he likes to hang them up. So I have to make sure I have a hanger for those. And yes, there are more clothes in the dryer. I mean, it's like the clothes are never ending. No matter how much I declutter, give clothes away, I still have more and more and more. So if you guys have any tips and tricks on decluttering clothes, let your girl know. Leave a comment. All right, so all the clothes are folded and hung up. And honey, I'm leaving these for my husband. So let's go ahead and wash a load of clothes. Now, like I mentioned, my husband is responsible for laundry, but I wanted to give him a head start on the weekend. And I am going to start a load of clothes and put these clothes back into the dirty bin. Now, my husband likes to put all of the clothes out on the floor when he's getting ready to wash them. And hey, I'm not knocking it, that's his process, but I like to have a clean floor. Now it's time for the dishes, okay? We all know I am using my Ajax, which is something that I will always use, and I recommend anybody using it because it is definitely a degreaser. It's going to get all of your dishes, no matter if it's a fork, spoon, or pan, honey, it's going to get it sparkling clean. So I'm going to hand wash them, rinse them, and put them in the dishwasher to just dry off. And when they're done drying in the dishwasher, I will just put those back up into the cabinets. And if you guys are really into watching kitchen cleaning videos, then you should definitely check out my other videos. I actually just did a deep clean and declutter of my kitchen, and let me tell you, that video is so satisfying. Our kitchen had got to a disaster, honey, and so I tell you, it was definitely a task. So I'll make sure I link those videos at the end of this one. If you are new, I have a whole cleaning playlist, so go ahead and binge watch. So now I'm going to spray the sink with my Lysol and put some bleach in there for an extra deep clean. And we're just going to clean this sink and get it spotless. I'm also going to be cleaning the sink stopper here because honestly, I believe it's the most grimiest and it probably holds most of the germs. So here is the completed kitchen. It looks so nice and sparkly clean. I just love a clean kitchen. So now let's get into the tidying up part of the video. Now we are going to go to the end of this hallway right here. This stuff has been here since I've gotten back from Denver, and I was like, you know what? Put the stuff in its respective place or just throw it away. So that's what I'm doing here. Then I'm also going to put my light back in my filming room and we are going to sweep. I love to finish all of my cleaning sessions with a good sweep. As I've mentioned before, I am old school, honey, so I love to sweep, but let me tell you, I definitely want to invest in a nice vacuum cleaner as well. We are going to sweep pretty much the entire house. I'm going to sweep the hallway. I'm going to go ahead and sweep in the laundry room because I have not swept in the laundry room for a while. So I was so glad that I was able to get to that today. also going to carry that out into the kitchen and give the kitchen a nice sweep as well. I won't be sweeping my living room because our living room, we are in it, but it's not really a high traffic area. Now those bags at the end are bothering me, but therefore video, I am doing a Dollar Tree organize, decorate with me for fall video. So definitely stay tuned for that because I am going to be doing some DIYs, honey. And I'm sure you're going to be a little shocked at how I transform these Dollar Tree products. Now it's time to tidy up the living room. I'm just straightening up the pillows and putting the throw blankets on the couch nice and neat, even though my husband's going to come back behind me and use one of them. But hey, it's all about the aesthetic, right? And now I'm just moving some things around in the living room just to kind of give them a new home for a little bit, you know. I'm going to move this thing right here over there and we'll get to that in a second. But honey, we need a dance break. Hey. Have fun when you clean, guys. I'm going to rearrange this rug and put it more in the center of the living room as well as the coffee table. I'm just housing these wires and cords in that little canister there, and then just picking up little knickknacks everywhere. And you guys, I am a plant mom, okay, and I'm proud of it. My plants are thriving. Well, 3 out of the 5, okay, are thriving. If you are a plant mom, definitely let me know. So I'm just putting this here up in a way because it's been there for a couple of weeks, honey. Putting it away and just getting everything back nicely in its place. Next video is going to focus on the master bedroom and the master bath, so definitely look out for that video. Hello, welcome back. You guys, in my eyes, our bedroom is a complete disaster. We have dust, we have miscellaneous things that should not be in the bedroom, and of course the infamous chair with clothes. We need to sweep, we need to wash the sheets and the comforter, and today we're going to be using some Lysol. This right here is my favorite all-purpose spray, and then we're going to be implementing something new, which is this Mr. Clean sponge, and of course my natural fiber cloth. And today we're going to be doing some video magic, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So first and foremost, I need to clean up everything off of the floor, off of the dresser, and off of the side tables. And of course, I need to tackle these clothes and get them out of the room. I have a bad habit of coming home, taking off my clothes and putting them on this chair. It is such a hassle, but I am trying every day to do better. But here I'm just sorting the clothes. So I'm just folding up some t-shirts, organizing the clothes that need to be hung up. And then also you will see me throw some clothes to the side, and those need to be washed. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you are new here, hello, thank you for joining me. And if you're already part of the fam, hello, how are you? Thank you for your continuous support. So after we get done getting these clothes together, I am going to throw the ones that need to be washed in the hall, and then I'm going to take these that were on the bed into my closet. And then we are going to put up those clothes that I folded. Some more magic. I was so happy to get under this bed to just clean everything from underneath there, because this is real life and things happen, things get under the bed and you kind of forget about it. So while I'm doing this deep clean, this was a must for me, and the things that will come under this bed will shock you. I mean, I don't know how half of this actually got under the bed, but we got it up today. Now it's time to clear off the bed and declutter. So some things that I'm cleaning off from my side table, I'm actually not putting back on there. I really want my side table to be a little bit less cluttered. So these sheets and our comforter is in dire need of washing. So I'm just going to strip those off of the bed and get those in the wash. And now I'm just going to spot clean our mattress and just get as many germs away as I can. This is just a good way to refresh your mattress, and this is already what's coming off. And then once I'm done doing just spot cleaning and doing a nice refresh, I'm going to spray this J.R. Watkins room spray on the mattress. It's going to soak really nice into the fabric. And now I'm going to do some dusting. I just bought this duster, you guys, so I'm super excited. And so once I get done dusting, I'm going to wipe down with that all-purpose spray that is getting low that I love. And you guys, I haven't dusted in forever and never. So it was very nice to dust today and just to get all of that off of our lampshades, the side tables, and our TV console. Now, I'm always talking about this spray, and I actually picked it up from TJ Maxx, so I need to go back and restock up because it is amazing. Look at all that dirt. Ugh. And you guys, just the dirt and the debris is ridiculous. I'm going to do a little sweeping. The little tray on the table, as I showed you guys, is from Napa Valley. I actually found that in a thrift store, and I just love things that just add a very unique touch to the space. Now on to my side of the table. Yes, I have my wedding veil hanging on my lampshade. I just love it, and it just reminds me of my husband I's love, and I just think it adds a really cool touch to my side of the bed. But I'm just doing the same thing I did on his side, dusting and wiping down my side table. Now, I wanted to add some more surface space to my side of the table, so I'm actually putting this picture frame here that I'm not using currently on our walls, and I actually like it. It adds enough space for me because I definitely have more things on my side of the bed than my husband does. And I don't know if you guys feel me, but I probably rearranged these things 10 million times, but I finally got it to where I like it. And now it's time to dust. This is probably the most dusty area in our room. And so it was really nice to just go through, dust all of that from underneath the TV and from around our wireless box, and just in this area in general. Our bedroom holds a lot of dust and it's not exciting, but it was nice to dust, and I'm going to implement dusting way more into my cleaning routine. If you are enjoying so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join the MDD family, and of course, it definitely supports me and my channel. This is my favorite oil. It smells so good. I'll link it down in the description bar below. Now my PS4, which is underutilized, and I'm sad about it, but I am just cleaning that off and dusting it off and just making sure that it looks really nice in this area. And then I'm going to get these cords together. I really don't like cords being exposed, so I'm just sticking those back behind the dresser and showing you guys my favorite movie, which is Mrs. Doubtfire. As you can tell, I love piggy banks. Save your coins, people. Now it's time to sweep, and I probably mentioned this in all of my videos, but I am a sweeper and I just love the satisfaction of seeing a floor become clean just from sweeping. But just to optimize my time, I would love to invest in a vacuum cleaner, and I hope I can go ahead and pick one up soon. I'm just super picky and I want to research and do a very good job at choosing the right vacuum cleaner. So if you have a vacuum cleaner that you love, leave your girl a comment and let me know the model, the brand, and why you love it so much. And I don't know if you can tell, but over in the top right of the screen, you see some discoloration, and that's because I waste coffee on the carpet by mistake, and I need to clean that up. And so that is definitely on my list to do. I didn't do it in this video, but I'll definitely include it in my future videos to come. Can you believe all of this came from off of the carpet? Like, watching this back, I was shocked at how much came off of the carpet, but that lets you know I am a true sweeper, okay? So I've already put the sheets on the bed, and now I'm just putting our comforter, which is more so of a quilt, and then pulling the pillowcases back on as well, and just getting the bed set up really nice. I've mentioned this before that I'm not a true bed maker, but if I am making the bed to decorate it and to make it just really super duper nice, then honey, I am all for that. But on the daily basis, just making up the bed, honey, that's not my forte, and my husband usually does that. So here's a completed look of the room, you guys, and it feels so good to have the room nice and clean and fresh, and yes. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and once again, if you are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that bell as well so you won't miss any videos from me. And if you are already one of my subscribers and you joined me today, once again, thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. So we are going to go ahead and shut the door on this one. You guys, we have gunk, grime, and just simply dirtiness all throughout our bathroom. As you see, our countertops are definitely cluttered. We have trash in our toilet. Let's not talk about it. And these are the products that I'm going to be using today, and I've showcased these products in the majority of all of my cleaning videos. If you have any questions about any of them, definitely leave me a comment. And this right here is something I'm trying out today, and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get everything out of the way. I'm moving these clothes and getting them in the laundry room so that my husband can wash them. And then we're going to clean off the counters and make sure that I have a nice clean space to work with. We're going to deep clean these granite countertops, this mirror, and honey, and of course the entire bathroom. If you are new here, thank you for joining me today. And if you are already part of the fam, hello, how are you? Thank you for your continuous support. There was so much buildup around the actual faucet that I was so surprised. So you'll see me going back and forth under there a couple of times. Spraying the mirror with one of my favorite all-purpose cleaners, which I showed in the beginning. And with this cleaner, it's really good to let it sit. And so I let it sit as you see me tackle other parts of the counter. Now I'm using my natural fiber cloth to really get this mirror clean. And then like always, I'm going to go back over it with a dry hand towel. I'm also going to wipe off the counters as well, because on granite, you should not let anything sit on the granite. It can ruin it. This is also going to serve as a step to create a really nice shine. So the products that were on the countertop, they have been sitting there for a while. And so I'm going to go ahead and give each one of those things a nice wipe and dry. In this tray right here, you'll see me show you how I have some soap buildup. I was using an African black soap, and it has a really interesting texture. It actually melts, which is weird. So I'm going to finally clean this off and get that gunk off of there. And when I show it to you guys, you'll see that it's only a stain, but the soap is gone. If you have any questions about any of the products that you see here, please let me know. I love to smell good, and I can definitely share some tips and tricks with you guys on how to layer scents and really make people question what you're wearing. I feel like I'm almost a product whore, you know? I love really nice quality products, especially for my skin. So I like to keep all of those out on the counter because it really holds me accountable when it comes to making sure I'm treating myself very well. Now this is my husband's side over here, and he has stuff over here that's empty that needs to be thrown away. So you will see me do that, but overall, I'm just cleaning off his products as well and just making sure they're nice and clean. And then I'm gonna wipe off his glass plate that his products are on as well to give that a nice clean. And if you are cleaning with me, I hope your cleaning session is going well. And don't give up. Keep going. Keep pushing through. Nothing is easy for us ladies, and cleaning is not the exception. And getting this trash out was a relief. It's so hard to really just clean the trash out. You get so accustomed to just putting things in the trash. And our scale is disgusting, okay? So I'm going to clean this off so that we can actually use it. And it's satisfying seeing how clean the scale actually got. Look at that shine. Now it's time to move the rugs off the floor and prepare for sweeping. But before that, we are going to tackle this toilet. You guys, this toilet is disgusting, and watching this video, I'm even embarrassed to even showcase this. But hey, this is real life, and nothing is always sparkling clean all the time. So I'm just showing you guys the real deal of how things can just get out of order real quick. But we are going to tackle that today, and I use my method cleaner, and it smells so good. It has a nice mint smell to it. And so far, just an update with the method cleaner and also the toilet tabs that you're going to see me put in the toilet. You guys, it has kept the toilet so clean, and so far we haven't had any gunk or any buildup. But here I'm just doing a really nice scrub after letting that method cleaner sit. Now it's time to sweep, and the amount of stuff that got off of this floor, you guys, I cannot believe it. But this is why we do deep cleans, right? Right. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the MDD family. I'd love to have you, and of course it supports me and my channel. So as you see, I'm Swiffering, but I actually have a hand towel on the bottom. I started doing this a couple weeks ago, and I love how it does a deep clean, but don't get it twisted, honey. I still want me a steam mop and a mop in general. So we have the rugs back down, and now we're just putting a new trash can up that's a little bit bigger, and then we're going to go ahead and drop one of those in the toilet. And you guys, look at this. This just shows you how wear and tear can happen to any spot of your house. But this is the completed look, you guys, and everything is so sparkly clean. Now, I did not showcase the shower because my husband actually cleans the shower, so I didn't have to worry about that in this deep clean, and I am so appreciative. So once again, thank you guys for joining me today. And if you are new, I hope you enjoyed. And if you are already one of my subscribers and you joined me today, thank you. I appreciate your continuous support. We're going to close the door on that one. It is a pure mess, while also decluttering and redecorating it as well. And so if you are new, thank you for joining me today. And if you're already part of the fam, hello, thank you for your continuous support. So if you are interested in seeing how I went from this complete disaster to a clean kitchen and then a kitchen that has been redecorated and refreshed, then stay tuned. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the MDD family and hit that bell so that you will not miss a video from me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. I had just got back from working out, and I really wanted to jump right into this. So I'm just taking things off of the counters and putting them in their respective places. And then now I'm just organizing the dishes, preparing them to be soaked and clean. I'm sure you guys deal with this too. Food getting in the sink. We have to get it out, okay? We have to get it out. And then as per usual, I'm cleaning out the sink and prepping it for my soak. And I've just been so into this month. And the Ajax, you guys already know how I feel about Ajax. All right, so we're going to start stacking. And of course, you stack first with your most flat dishes. And then we're just going to build up from there. Now, I really love using the Ajax and the bleach together because I'm going to get a deep clean. It's going to degrease all my pots, pans, and utensils. And then the bleach is just going to make sure that they are really, really clean so that there's no germs spreading, okay? Now, there are going to be some dishes that I am going to clean and immediately put up. That's because today I am going to be washing the dishes and putting them in the dishwasher, and I'm not going to clean them again, but I will be putting them on the rinse cycle. So, you know, I like to play around with different techniques, and I just like to optimize my cleaning time. You know, I don't think anyone loves cleaning for years, okay? Step away for a minute. You see these bags right here. This is a sneak peek into my next video. You guys, I went to the Dollar Tree, and honey, we are going to be organizing and doing some fall decorating with some pieces that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'll also be doing some DIY, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But let's get back into the video. All right, so my dishes have soaked. I went and took a shower, so I'm fresh and clean, honey. And so we are just going to get these dishes clean. And so now I'm just taking the dishes. Now, if I see any dishes that need to be rewashed or have a deeper clean, I am going to, as you see, put those to the side as I've done that red cup. So this beauty right here is going to be hand clean, and I'm going to dry it over on the side on some towels because this is so large and it's going to take up too much space in the dishwasher. I would love for you to join the MDD family. We are growing here, and it's such a supportive group. So go ahead and click that button, and also leave me a comment, honey. Say hello, okay? As you see, I'm also washing my plastic containers and putting those to the side. I do not like putting my plastic containers into the dishwasher because it ruins them, and I figured that out the hard way, okay? So just a tip, just clean your plastic containers and dry them and put them up, honey, okay? They'll last longer. All right, so I am a juicer, and honey, cleaning a juicer is no joke. It's not a mess-free situation, okay? But here, I'm just cleaning out my juicer and making sure that it's really clean, because you do not want these things to sit up. You want to clean them immediately. And I did not let these rinse off in the dishwasher. I actually, as you see, I'm rinsing them here, and then I'll just reassemble my juicer, and then I'm going to put it up as I declutter. So here we're just going to rinse these dishes, which was so easy. And now I'm just putting up the dishes that I took out of the dishwasher and getting them out of the way, as well as those plastic containers. All right, so here I'm just putting away some more dishes that I took out the dishwasher, and then reassembling my juicer, and going to put that away and get it out of the way, honey. And so here is what the kitchen is looking like after that. I mean, you know, I could just clean off the counters and stop here, but we are doing more today, okay? So here I'm putting up my watermelon that I love. I'm obsessed with watermelon. Then I'm gonna put my juicer up, and this right here is starting my decluttering. We have mail. I think my husband is quietly a mail hoarder, so I have to go back through mail and just throw things away that we really don't need, and then just organize it and then put it in a place where we can find it. And so now I'm just taking everything away and just decluttering, honey. I had to taste this rice cakes. I was like, is these rice cakes okay? And they were, so you'll see me keep them. So we are just going to start decluttering and getting everything out of the way for this deep clean. All right, so here we go. Everything is cleaned off, and now we're going to start cleaning. So that spray to the left I've used before, and I've used both of these sprays before. One is a granite towel spray, and the other is an all natural spray that can be used for multiple purposes. So I am just spraying down the counters, the backsplash, and the cabinets. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to clean off the backsplash. You guys will be surprised at how dirty the backsplash gets. Oh my goodness, especially if you have white tile. Oh my goodness. So I was so happy that I was able to get this deep clean today, and oh, it just was so satisfying. Now these counters, honey, I haven't cleaned over here in a while, so it was good to get my natural fiber cloth, which I love, and really get down and dirty on these counters. And here's a spot from juicing that wiped completely up. And here I did something that most people may not do, but I rinsed my towel, my backsplash off. I'm not going to let it sit there. As you see, I am wiping it off with a lovely hand towel, which I love hand towels to clean, wipe, dry anything with. And I like to go back over my counters with those as well, so there won't be anything just sitting on the granite. As you see, I am also cleaning my cabinets. The deep cleaning does not include the oven or the refrigerator or the microwave. My microwave is pretty darn clean, but I am going to shoot a separate video on me deep cleaning my refrigerator and my oven, because I feel as if those are two areas that takes a lot of concentration and patience. So definitely look out for that video. So here we are. Look how shiny the countertops are and the backsplash is. I mean, it's so satisfying. So honey, now it's time to go ahead and put everything back in its place. Now I'm first going to put things back where I know they have a home. So the things that I like, my coffee maker, my utensils, and my spice rack. So I'm just going to start there. And I love these little cookie jars. I usually find them at thrift stores, and I'm going to DIY that Starbucks can too. So just enjoy seeing me redecorate and refresh my kitchen. To step back and say, do I like that? No, I don't. So I'm going to move this cutting board to actually another place in the kitchen that I just think it fits a little bit better. Now it's time to finish up this kitchen, and we are going to sweep and get all of this crap off of the floor, and then I will have the final reveal of the kitchen. Oh my goodness, you guys, who hate these? I hate these. What is the purpose? What are they here for? It's a headache. So after the declutter and the deep clean, you guys, here's the final product. I am absolutely in love with how this turned out. It just really refreshes the space. Speaking of redecorating, I am going to be shooting a video, as I mentioned, Dollar Tree products to get ready for fall. To be a quick and straight to the point video. So I'm starting in the living room, just making it look put together, so it's pretty easy to keep clean. And then we are heading into the laundry room, honey, and we are folding up some towels and just some randomness. Okay, I don't really know how my husband's wife beaters got in with towels, but if you've been here on my channel, then you know that my husband is responsible for washing the clothes. So however he gets it done, honey, he gets it done. But I just want to say hello, you guys. I know I haven't been a little bit MIA. Okay, just a little bit MIA, but you know, I am definitely getting back into the swing of things. I have a video out to you guys today, and I definitely have some more content coming for you guys. And yes, we reached the 100, and I am prepping that video right now to get it out to you guys as soon as I can. So definitely don't forget, if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. And honey, if you are already part of the fam and you've been here with me from day one, then hello and thank you for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. So I'm gonna stop rambling for a little bit and I'll hop back in a second. So I like to help out my husband from time to time. It's kind of, you know, just a way for me to give him a head start and some loads of clothes. And I need to wash these sneakers so bad. One day, okay? One day. So we are done in the laundry room, and now we're going to head out to the infamous kitchen. And the kitchen is one of the most, I would say, messiest areas of our home. It's a place that we utilize a lot, and we are in and out of it all the time. So it's a place that I do spend a majority of my time. And you guys, I have barely been washing dishes by hand. So you will see me unload some dishes and also reload some dirty dishes into the dishwasher. And you will see me wash just a couple of pots and dishes and things like that by hand, only because I was utilizing them this night because I was cooking. But honey, the dishwasher has been saving me. Okay? It has really been saving your girl some time, and I'm truly appreciating it. Now I'm getting ready to clean this stove, and I really want to invest in a razor. If you watch Jessica Toll's video, she uses a razor to clean her glass top stove, and I see that it works very well. So I really want to check one of those out to see if it really makes a huge difference on my stove. So stay tuned to see how that turns out. Then I'm just doing some decluttering, throwing away some mail that we don't need. Just wiping down the countertops, and then I'll be getting ready to clean this stove, honey. It is a disaster, okay? And this right here is a glass stove top cleaner, and it does a pretty good job. Every time I use it, I'm always expecting more. But, you know, it serves its purpose. But like I mentioned, I want to see how that razor in unison with this one works. And then I'm just using my Lysol to spray down our sink. And this is just to disinfect and clean it very well and kill any germs that have been lingering around that don't need to be there. And you guys, do you see my little pumpkins? I did not have those in my fall decorate video, but they are so freaking cute. Okay, and you'll see some more once I show you guys the end result of the kitchen. They are just, it completes my fall decor. And if you did not watch my fall decor video, then I will definitely link it up here so that you can see it and check it out. And now it's time to sweep. Like I always do when I'm cleaning off my counters, I always sweep everything on the floor and then off of the counters, and then I sweep it up. And it's always a shock to me how much is on the actual floor. And like I mentioned, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you won't miss any of my future videos. And if you are already part of the fam and you joined me today, thank you so much. And I appreciate your continued support. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the MDD family. Like and share this video with your friends, your family, and your associates. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.